The Ruhr region, the cradle of the mining and steel industry and home to many companies who've made industrial history, such as Kuppern Machinery Manufacturers. The history of the manufacturer began over 120 years ago in Hattingen with Wilhelm Kuppern, a brave entrepreneur and technical visionary who transformed a small steelworks into a major producer of roller presses.
It all started in 1898 when my great-grandfather acquired an existing company here in Hattingen, the so-called Berninghaushütte. It was a foundry, but with the acquisition of that company, he immediately turned it into a machine manufacturing and producing company.
Kuppern's business today is the production of state-of-the-art roller presses and roller mills. It is one of the world's leading producers in the fields of comminution, compaction, and briquetting. In order to determine the perfect solution for its customers, Kuppern has its own industrial-scale testing facility. This is where the delivered material is tested and analyzed.
First of all, the customer is asking for a certain throughput, tons per hour or tons per year. And together with the raw material from the customer, we go to our test center in Freiberg, and there we find out the necessary pressing forces, and together with the working width, which defines the throughput, we define and design the machine.
Once the type of machine and the process technology have been defined, the planning phase begins, where engineers and product designers develop a product based on the customer's requirements.
Well, apart from the service of the machines in the field, we also offer the design and the engineering for whole plants. This is especially necessary in the grinding field and also in fertilizer. Here we do the engineering of the whole plants, and they can be of reasonable size.
Once the planning is complete, the next step is to assemble all the parts needed to build and develop the machine. To ensure the highest possible quality for the individual products, Kuppern works with industrial service providers who all meet the Made in Germany quality standard. In addition, many parts that are later installed in the roller presses and roller mills are manufactured in-house.
The machine you can see in the background is for a customer who has bought in the early 1970s the first two machines from Kuppern. Beginning 2000, he has doubled his capacity and bought another two machines. And now, 50 years later, after the first two machines, these new machines will replace the first machines.
Roller presses or roller mills are manufactured at Kuppern with a high level of in-house production. Many production steps run in parallel in the large factory halls so that manufacturing and assembly can produce effectively and just in time. State-of-the-art machines and the latest technology with innovative ideas.
Well, important in our field is especially the wear protection. Here we do high-class and very advanced powder metallurgical production of our own surfaces in order to reach highest and best wear protection. We also have very modern machines here in our factory, so we are able to produce all know-how parts in our machines by ourselves.
Kuppern is represented all over the world, with a large network of contacts for sales and services. In addition to the commissioning of complete plants, maintenance and repair are important points in customer care.
It's not just a bit and piece of metal we are supplying. We are supplying process know-how, we are supplying support, mechanical-wise, process-wise, and we are close to the customers. We are a traditional German-based company with more than 125 years of experience in our markets, and that's what we are focusing for, to be in long-term partnership with our customers and develop real partnerships from the beginning to the end.
From planning to production, assembly to commissioning, and far beyond, Kuppern accompanies its products and also its customers throughout the life of the machine.
One of our key drivers is high technical professionalism and responsibility and reliability. And that's something which Köppen stands for. Of course, most important to the customers, but our responsibility refers also to all our employees, our partners, our sub-suppliers, that they can rely on Köppen as a responsible partner.
For over 120 years, Köppen has been a family-run company with a reliable team that works in a customer and solution-orientated manner. Day after day, year after year, since 1898.